I am recording. Just in case anybody wants to see it, we'll obviously just post the bracket too, so people probably won't care. But we are completely redoing this. For those of you who have done a bracket challenge with me before, this actually looks nothing like it, and I'm really excited about that. What's crazy is this is my third time to do this, and every time it's been a little different, but this time we went way different because there are 102 people who have decided to do this with us, which literally gives me chills because I bet there were probably, I've got to go back and look, but I wouldn't be surprised if there were like less than 20 of us that did it the first time. So that's amazing. And I'm really excited about that. One second. I can do this. There we go. I muted everyone. And then if you need something, then we can unmute. Okay. What is going to happen? I am going to explain to you kind of the rules of the bracket. We've changed them today even. So we're hoping this all goes really smoothly because we want it to be the most fair, but yet most fun way to win $70. I actually just had to make a few little tweaks when I was writing out the bracket that I haven't even told the other coaches in this group yet. So hopefully they're good and going with the flow. And then we also are going to kind of break down to you like what the days are going to look like and how this is going to be different from your ordinary just motivation group where a post comes up at 8 a.m. every morning. You don't read it. If you do, you may or may not comment on it. If you comment on it, you forget to go back and check the answers. Anybody with me there? Because I am a coach in this group and that is me. So we don't want homework for you. We don't want you to feel like you've got to go do another thing because let's be real, who's trying to squeeze their 30-minute workout in every day? Like that's the only time we have. So why, how can we add all of these other things? So we want to do something that's fun and really motivating that's going to get you to want to show up every day and not boring thing. So we've decided, looking at the coaches in this group and our team members, we're not the, what you would call, picture perfect, healthy eating kind of people. We are balanced, live your life. We're going to go out on the weekends. We're going to have a glass of wine on the weeknight if that's what's necessary. And we needed to find a way to make that where we weren't going to be crushing or hurting our goals by doing that. So we're very, very excited to share with you a lot of cool resources that we have, one, just been given some new resources, and two, we're going back and getting old resources that are still fantastic that we are going to pull out and share. So here's the announcement about the bracket. We have decided that with 102 people, it would take, 10 weeks for us to get through a bracket. And we know that asking you to commit for 10 weeks with one thing is kind of challenging. So we wanted to keep it at a 3-week group like we normally do. So we have decided that each coach is going to take a team of about 14 people. So there will be 7 different teams playing in this bracket. So you're going to get placed on a team with 15 other people that you may not know. And there you go, Lizzie. You may not know them, but that's the point of this. We want you to reach out and make new friends, find people with the same interests as you, somebody who's on the same piece of their journey that you are, because we have, honestly, all walks, all ages in this group, which is so fantastic. So we're doing the teams, but the thing that my coaches don't know is we are going to draw for seeds, just like a real selection Sunday would. So the coaches are going to get a seed, 1 through 7 seed, and the 7 seed gets the bye. Kind of the opposite of normal. Normally the 1 seed gets the bye, but the way the bracket just fell out, the 7 seed is going to get the bye. What does that mean for you? You have week 1, if you're on team 7, to figure out what you're doing. I am not telling you to take a vacation week and then just start logging the next week. Get in the habit of logging. But if you get chosen for team 7 and you miss a Wednesday this week, you're not going to penalize your team for that because you guys are living that bye life. So you have a break and you can just know that you're going into week 2. how this is going to work, you're probably like, Erica, how am I going to get $70 if there's 15 people I don't want to split my money? We're not asking you to. What we are going to do is we are going to give you, the team that makes it to the championship game and wins outright, they are going to then be ranked within their team. So you have to be on the winning team. Even if you're rocking it solo and you're on a team that doesn't make it to the championship, you won't be in the running for the $70. That's why we're making this a team thing. We want you to get to know your teammates. If you see one of your teammates not logging and you know they normally log, you don't have to be their coach. You can be their friend and say, girl, where were you at today? I see you at 5:45 every morning and you weren't there. You better log before 11 o'clock, or I know you're going to be taking our points away. No, I'm just kidding. But you truly can reach out and talk to those people. And that is going to cheer them on so much to get their results. So we are going to, we're going to have those teams. Then how do we get points? It's a great question too. Every time you log your shakes and workouts, you get points. Okay. So what I will do every Sunday is I'm going to look at all 102 participants and I'm going to total their points for the week. Okay. The max points you can get for workouts is 7. The max shakes points you can get is 7. So if you're doing 5 or 6 workouts a day, that's gonna hurt you. So please don't do that. So I'm only gonna get the most points you can get within a week is 7 and 7. So 14 points towards your team. Okay, we have some tiebreaker points that you can add in there. If in my challenge tracker, you submit your before pictures and your after pictures, and you update your measurements along the way, you will get 5 bonus points. I didn't have that part written up. We'll say 5. 5 bonus points for your team. Okay, so go in today, before tomorrow, get some updated pictures. Let's say you started a program 2 weeks ago. You can still update pictures just for this group. So then you can truly see what you got done in the 3-week time. Okay. Then, once we add up all your points, then if your team, let's say, I'm just going to pick a random number. Team 2 is the winner of the whole bracket. I will go in and look within Team 2 and see who individually has the most points within Team 2. The coach that is leading the group will be out for the $70. Sorry, friends. But if you're a coach in this group and you're not necessarily one that volunteered to lead the post part, you can still be in for the $70. So everyone should be logging. I'm going to log as I'm in for the $70 because I'm competitive. So and I still want my team to do great. So this is going to make me show up every single day for my own journey as well. So that is my plan. Does anybody, you're totally welcome to unmute or put them in the comments. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't staying up with the comments. Oh, we're good. Does anybody have any questions before I go into the seeds for the teams?
Once we do the go ahead.
I was just going to say, you said for updating like measurements and pictures and stuff, to get the 5 extra points, is that done by like a certain day, like Sunday?
So let's do it this way. I will look in there tomorrow for before pictures. Actually, okay. No, I'm going to give you some grace. I will look in there on Tuesday for before pictures. So get them taken on Monday. And I'm going to do this for myself. Put some before pictures in there by Monday. Some of you have already done it because I saw it pop up on my app, which is awesome. For measurements, same, put them in there. And then on the last day of the group, I will do a reminder. Make sure you've gone in to update so I can do the final points.
Okay, perfect.
With that. All right. Monica, did you have a question? Oh, you're muted.
I'm driving.
Well, you be careful.
I know. So once we do the bracket, that's all. Those are the only people that are in this, right? Nobody can join.
So that's why we moved groups.
Okay.
So that way, because in the other group there were like 200 and some, and I didn't want to do a bracket with people who didn't want to be in it. So we only asked people to move over if they wanted to be in the bracket.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And then we made it kind of a short group because just a little bit of a spoiler alert, a new program will be starting on April 1st. So this will be perfect. We'll be able to kind of get our bracket in and then move gears into another fun thing. And short things work better for me. I don't know about you, but 80-day obsession, 13 weeks, I'm like dragged into the end. 21-day fix, I'm like, I only have to do this single workout 3 times. Okay, I can do that. That's just how my brain functions with that. All right. Sarah, you want to be my note taker? Since you're always so good at that. She probably already is, yeah. Teacher lie. All right, yeah, Angie's taking notes. That's right. All right, Kenzie's got the 1 seed. Normally, that's a great thing. It's not a bad thing, but you did not get the 5. You're at the top of the bracket, if that helps you. 2 seed goes to Becca. Team Becca. I really can't see these 2. 3 seed is Kirsten. The 4 seed is Ashley. It's not frozen tonight. Yes. Steph. Oh no. I'm down towards the end and I promise I'm not cheating. Like I'm literally just pulling things out. Steph is 5. Oh no. Feels the pressure here. Sierra 6. And Team America got to buy, and I did not cheat, I swear. And you can read them. All right, that is that. So the way we are doing it, and I'll do this live as well, is you are placed in my challenge tracker by the order that you got into the group. So we will start with the very last person who got into the group. That's gonna go with the 1 seed. I'll count 14 down. And then that's the end of Team Kenzie. And then I'll count 14 down, and then that will be, who did we say was 2?
Move 2.
Who was 2?
Becca.
Becca, okay. Becca. Kenzie. And I will make pretty little graphic to share with you so you know where you are. And then we'll make a graphic that has the bracket on it as well. So that way you can see who you're playing each week with that. 3 was
Kirsten.
4 was Ashley. Don't know
Yeah.
why I remember that. Like it's the only one I was like, oh, that one stuck out. 5, Steph.
Okay. 6 is me, and then you're 7.
Okay. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do is on my computer, I'm going to take screenshots of those names so that way we have it. And then, like I said, I'll type it up. But I'm going to hit share my screen. So right now you will see their information. But when I come in here, I'll go to page 4. So the last person to enter the group came in here. So we will go with. We'll go here. Okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got to skip Becca. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So Kenzie, you'll have all of page 4, which is Addison, Kristen, Alex, Brittany, Mallory, Sydney, Ashley, Monica, Stephanie, F, Susan, Danielle, and Tess. And like I said, I'll make this pretty. Jennifer G, 13, 14, 15. Wait, somebody commented. Oh, won't let me. Is that something I need to read in the comments?
Yeah. She said, Tara said, I have a girl that wants to be in it, but doesn't have an invite.
Okay. So we'll need one
Kenzie's
more.
Going to add.
Yeah, I'll add her. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Would it be easier instead of reading these out loud to you for me just to type it and then tell you where you are? I'll do whatever is easiest. Because it's just going to be 14, 14, 14. That's how I'm going to break it. but I wanted it to be like the big reveal on here for you. But going through and reading them out loud may not be the easiest way to do it as well. We've never had 102 people do this. It's really easy when there's 20 people and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that okay if I do that? Type it up? Yeah. Okay. So now we know which seed they have in that. The other coaches that are on here, do you want to talk for a second about your day that you have and kind of what to expect on that day? Is that okay? And I can talk for Steph. So my day is Sunday, as you can tell. I am going to be giving you a bracket update every Sunday, see which team is moving on. I'll post the bracket and all of that information and just kind of give you like let's start this week off in a great way. We've decided as coaches that we're going to use the message part of my challenge tracker for this group. Your coach might be personally messaging you on there, but also about midweek, one of us coaches will message the whole entire group, just something positive. And just really excite you hopefully to go get your workout done or to drink more water or to focus on nutrition for that day. So you might be getting a few more notifications from us. It's not to bother you. It's only to just pump you up, because I know that I've gotten one at a time where I was sitting there going, I'm not working out today, and gone, all right, I guess I probably should. So that is our game plan with that. Sierra, you want to go next? Because you're the next person I see. You're muted still. Sorry.
Okay, there we go. I have Tuesdays. Tuesdays are Tipsy Tuesdays. So I'm going to be coming in with some fixed approved beverages that we can enjoy and still stay on track with everything, since this is our Margaritaville Madness group.
Mm-hmm. I love that.
I have Mondays. Mondays are Monday Madness, and so basically it's just a way for us to share things that are going on in our life, all the madness that happens on Monday. You just get to vent for a second, and we can just kind of like come together and cheer everyone on and vent, but also make it a positive somehow.
And this Monday/Tuesday, Kinsey is still we're finishing the Bachelor group, even though we are moving locations. She's still going to do that part that she was doing before, because she was rocking that. So if you were in the Bachelor group, don't worry. We didn't just forget about your prize. You will still get that if you're the winner for that.
I'm Wednesday. I have Wednesdays, and it'll just be, I'll create a challenge of the day, whether it be like sit-ups, push-ups, burpees, or I'm going to try to come up with something different, but it'll be something, just a challenge of the day.
Kirsten? Becca?
Yeah, I have Thursdays. And to combat the Tuesday drinking that we might do, it's a water challenge to make sure we're staying hydrated through the week. Geared up for that weekend beverage. But water's hard, especially I know if you're a teacher, which we have a lot of those. So there's no bathroom breaks ever, right? So we're going to be working on fitting those in and getting all our water in, and there will be prizes.
If you watch my Instagram story, you'll see what they are. I just got them. Steph is on Saturday, and she is swap out Saturday. So for those of you who don't know, Steph is To Be Mindset certified. And she's also doing the brand new program, the Ultimate Portion Fix certification with me right now. So we are going to be sharing from two different sides of being certified with nutrition, how to take those either spring break foods, travel snacks, if you're a basketball fan, those junky foods that we love so much, what can we swap out to make sure that we're not feeling like a party pooper, but still, and like having fun, but not, again, crushing our results with all of that. There's my binder, sorry. Kirsten.
I've got Flexin' Friday. So just being able to share your fitness win and get you pumped up for the weekend, because weekends are tough. So we're just going to celebrate the end of the week and the beginning of the weekend.
I love it. Does anybody have any questions for us before we head off? No. Okay. I'm going to end the recording.